Hi everyone, it's Sugu with Chuffed skates, and this is just a small intro video about the different parts on your skates and how to adjust them. I know it might be a bit overwhelming at the beginning to learn all this stuff, but it's really important that you learn how to adjust your own skates because only you can tell how they feel. Along your skate journey, you might realize that you want to adjust your skates differently as your skills or interests develop. So this is more or less what your skates will look like when they come out of the box. They may or may not have sliding blocks for the skate park. So basically, you have your boot, which is attached to your plate, and the plate has a few different parts, which you're going to learn how to adjust. Along with your skate, you'll get this tool, which has everything you need. The three main parts to adjust are the toe stops, the wheels, and the trucks. The toe stops screw into the plate and are secured with a big nut. Different people like the toe stop at different heights. As a general rule, fitting 3 to 4 fingers under the back wheel is a good height for your toe stops to be at. Always make sure that the nut is really tight against the plate so that your toe stop isn't spinning around. Remember to check your toe stops before you skate and carry your tool with you in case you need to tighten that nut. The wheels sit on the axles of the truck and are held in by nuts. To adjust them, tighten the nut all the way until it stops. Then back it off a quarter turn, allowing the wheel to spin. When starting out, you may want to tighten the nuts a little more, which slows the wheels down. Once you feel confident skating around, you can loosen them so the wheels spin freely. If you hear a clicking sound when skating, the nut might be a little too loose, causing the wheel to slide on the axle and make that clicking sound. Last and probably the most complicated but also very important are your trucks, which make your skates turn. The trucks connect to the plate at the pivot cup and the kingpin. They're adjusted by turning the nut on the kingpin. Loose trucks turn easily but are harder to control. Tight trucks require more effort to turn but are more stable. A good way to set your trucks is by starting tight and loosening all kingpin nuts a quarter of a turn at a time. Skate around for a bit, have a feel of the trucks and how they turn. After this, try loosening them another quarter of a turn each, and then test them again. You can do this a few times. At this point, you can decide if you want to keep loosening them or if you've gone too far and need to tighten them back up. Make sure you turn all the nuts equally so that your skates roll straight. If your trucks aren't equal, you may feel like one of your skates is pulling in a different direction. If you feel like this is happening, undo all your kingpin nuts completely and start the process again. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.